But, oh boy, I cannot wait to watch this. So, I guess my old friend Nick decided to go face down in the pillow and get himself completely fucked in the ass yesterday, from what I'm hearing. Great idea. Whoever he's working with legally, great idea to tell him to stream. Great idea. He said, the quote I heard was that everything I've said runs like counter to the truth. Let me just clarify. You mean when I said before you were busted that there were drugs in the house? That thing that I said, that you and I have both taken part in those drugs before, which you showed up on a stream with white fucking powder on your nose. Were those the things I was saying that run counter to the truth? Or the texts and photos that I have about the 4-person relationship? That running counter to the truth, motherfucker? I'd keep my mouth shut. Some of this shit I can't show the world. I'm going to jail for revenge porn, motherfucker. The shit I have? Are you fucking insane? Ooh. Out of respect for your family, don't go to trial. That's all I can say. Don't. Everything I've said runs counter to the truth. Well, so far, everything that's come out publicly has been stuff I've said, and I've 100% fucking nailed it. And as far as the condition of the house and what the cops found, when that body cam comes out, it's going to be 100% what the fuck I said it was. I know that he's trying to protect his pride, his dignity, and his ego by saying the stuff I've said about the relationships is not true. Don't. I mean, some of it I can't. Some of it to release I mean, the degeneracy we all engaged in, I can't show a soul. He's implying he's going to fight the charges. He said that I'm sure he didn't say this. He said that you kicked April out of the house and she had nowhere to go. She cleared out. So that's, I mean, I've told that story. Let's go ahead and check this out. Let's get the big reveal. Ooh, look, he's been through a lot. So, I mean, I get looking like complete and utter dog shit. But, ooh.
And still have visitation with Kayla. I don't know. I haven't checked with the county. Nick Naylor says you might have already answered this or refused to, but any comment on what Aaron said, not the legal parts. Like I said, all of this stuff will probably be addressed in time, but
oh yeah, it will be.
Best I can say, and the simplest I can say, is that the true story lies somewhere divergent from pretty much any orated story.
That's it.
As for Aaron, he'll say what he says. People can assess him for who he is without my input.
That's it.
I hope he makes $1 million.
Oh, man. All right, so he couldn't bring himself to say I'm lying. You know what? I'm sorry. People had me all juiced up thinking that he said I'm a liar. Wow, so he couldn't even bring himself. That's good. That was a little more honest than what I'm used to out of him. That's not bad enough to drop these soul-crushing receipts. And I'll tell you why. One, it looks cheap. Two, authorities may need them eventually, and I'm not going to put them out there publicly and, fuck all that up. Number three, how do I put this? A lot of the receipts I could put out there, I don't think Kayla deserves that. By the way, I noticed that he moved the he didn't move studios. He's just doing the stand-up in his sunroom. That's all. This is where we did karaoke. I stood there many times and sang songs. Kayla and I's favorite song to sing together, Mixed Drinks About Feelings by Eric Church and Susan Tedeschi. Here's another clip. This is actually kind of funny. I'll give Nick credit for this one. This is hilarious. He brought the dog with him on the stream because we've all been wondering, based on the police report, where the fuck is Sonny?
Okay.
It's good to see that the dog is still alive.
Here we go. Here's Sonny. Hello, you stupid little retard. Woof, 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 woof. There we go.
So there's his doggy. Here's little Sonny. Now teach him how to piss and shit outside like a real dog. Look at how fucking bent up and crooked and shitty that nose. God, that is a fucking destroyed nose. It looks like it's Tower 7. It's imploding.
But yeah, so that being said, yeah.
To stand there and be so arrogant when everything's staring you right in the face and has you dead to rights. Couldn't even bring himself to call me a liar because he knows a lot of these stories are fucking true. He had to look up at the sky, think about the words he's going to use, and go, well, I can't admit defeat. But I also, if I come out and say what he's saying isn't true, I know he has receipts, and I know the stories he's talking about, and they're absolutely correct. How do I say this in a way that doesn't bend me over and fuck me later, but I can still maintain my dignity? Oof.
You can always find someone's true colors when they have the opportunity to stand by what they say.
What?
And they don't.
This motherfucker has lost his mind. There's nothing worse than a guy who's getting owned and has a smirk on his face like he's Lex Luthor and tricking everybody.